Hello learners, and welcome to the learning program. This video is one of the many videos that we provided for the primary school learners to enable them complete their syllabus, and I hope you are ready to learn. In our today's lesson, we will continue with the topic capacity, and in this lesson we are going to introduce a new subtopic, which is operations on units of capacity. And these operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In our today's lesson, we are going to concentrate on addition of the units of capacity. Units of capacity, operations on units of capacity. The subject is mathematics. Mathematics standard 5, the topic capacity. I've just said we are going to concentrate on operations on units of capacity. Operations on units of capacity. Primary Mathematics Standard 5. Topic is capacity. The subtopic is operations on units of capacity. These are the millimeters, the deciliters, and the liters. Liter is a unit of capacity. Milliliter is a unit of capacity, and deciliter is also a unit of capacity. Today we will concentrate on addition. We are going to work out some examples here on the board on how to add the units of capacity. So we're going to work out the following examples. Add a 6 liters, 4 deciliters, 80 milliliters plus 7 liters, 3 deciliters, and 66 milliliters. B, we are going to add 34 liters and 5 deciliters, 46 milliliters. We'll add 8 liters, 8 deciliters, and 80 milliliters. Another example we are going to do is C. This is 34, let me say, 3 liters and 450 milliliters plus 5 liters and 200 milliliters. Then D, we are going to add 380 liters to 450 milliliters plus 140 liters and 600 milliliters. Then lastly, we will add 40 deciliters and 70 milliliters, we add to 22 deciliters and 80 milliliters. So that is the examples you are going to have. So I'll come here and write answers. These are questions. So we want to add 6 liters, 4 deciliters and 80 milliliters to 7 liters, 3 deciliters and 66 milliliters. So we will rearrange these units of capacity in columns. So the first column will have liters. This is question A. We'll have liters. The second column will have deciliters. The third column will have milliliters. Milliliters. So we are adding 6 liters, 4. Let me create some space here for carrying over. This is 6, 4, 80. 6, 4, 80 plus 7 liters, 3 deciliters. We add 3 deciliters, then 66 milliliters. 66 milliliters. All right, so let's add. Now when adding, learners will add first the milliliters, then we'll add the deciliters, then lastly the liters. Okay, so 80 milliliters plus 66 milliliters, 80 plus 66 milliliters, this is equal to 146 milliliters. 146 milliliters. So you can see 146 is more than 100. And learners, we know that 146 milliliters can be written as this is 146 milliliters. 146 milliliters. So this is 100 milliliters and 46 milliliters. 100 milliliters and 46 milliliters. And we know that 100 milliliters is equal to 1 deciliter. Is equal to 1 deciliter. 100 milliliters will give us 1 deciliter. So 100 milliliters is equal to 1 deciliter and 46 milliliters. 46 milliliters. So learners, 80 milliliters plus 66 milliliters is equal to 146 milliliters. So instead of writing 146 milliliters, we are going to write 46 milliliters here, 46 milliliters, and carry 1 deciliter, which is equal to 100 milliliters. So instead of writing this one here, we write it here. Okay? Instead of writing it here, this is 100 milliliters, 100 milliliters. This 100 milliliters is equivalent to 1 deciliter. So we are going to carry 1 deciliter to the columns of deciliters. This is deciliters. Let me write with my red pen. This is 1 deciliter, which is equal to 100 milliliters. So we carry this 1. We are carrying 1 deciliter. This 1 deciliter. So we can now go ahead and add the deciliters. So we have 1 deciliter plus 4 deciliters plus 3 deciliters, giving us a total of 8 deciliters. So this one, I can do away with it. I wrote it to help you understand. So this one was carried over to the column for deciliters. So we then come to liters and add the liters. 6 liters plus 7 liters is equal to 13 liters. So that is the answer to part A. Then B, we are adding 34, this is B, 34 liters, 5 deciliters and 46 milliliters plus 8 liters, 8 deciliters and 80 milliliters. So we'll have column for liters. We have liters, deciliters, deciliters and milliliters and milliliters, milliliters. So we write the figures 34, 5, 46. 34, 5, 46, 5, 46. We add 8 liters, 8 liters, 8 deciliters, 80 milliliters, 80 milliliters, 80 milliliters add. We are going to add the milliliters first. 46 milliliters plus 80 milliliters. 46 milliliters plus 80 milliliters, I have 6, 12. This is 126 milliliters. 126 milliliters. 126 milliliters can be written as, this is 126 milliliters. 100 milliliters and 26 milliliters. Just like in the last example, we saw that 100 milliliters is equal to 1 deciliter. So 126 milliliters can be written as 1 deciliter and 26 milliliters. So we come here and do what? And write 26, this 26 milliliters under the column for milliliters. Then this one that is supposed to be written here, this 100 milliliters, this 100 milliliters, since we have converted into deciliters, we will carry this 1 deciliter and add it to the other deciliters. So we have 1 deciliter plus 5 deciliters plus 8 deciliters plus 8 deciliters. This will be equal to 14. This will be equal to 14 deciliters. 14 deciliters. 14 deciliters. But learners, we know that 14 deciliters, we know 14 deciliters, we know 10 deciliters make 1 liter. So we are not going to write 14 here. Okay, learners, we will not write 14, but we will write 4. Then we carry this 1. We are carrying 1 liter, because 14 deciliters can be written as 10 deciliters and 4 deciliters. 10 deciliters and 4 deciliters. So 10 deciliters is equal to 1 liter. It's equal to 1 liter. So 1 liter and 4 deciliters. So we write 4 deciliters. We write 4 under the deciliters column and carry this 1 liter and add it to the column for the liters. Is that clear, learners? You need to understand that we are carrying liters and not deciliters. The 10 deciliters we first convert to liters, then we carry the 1 liter and add it to the column for the liters, then we can go ahead and add. 1 liter plus 34 liters is equal to 35 liters. 35 liters plus 8 liters will give us 43 liters. 43 liters. So this is our answer. So we do away with this one. So it's 26. So the answer is 43 liters, 4 deciliters, and 26 milliliters. Milliliters. So let's continue on this page. If you have any question, please don't be afraid to ask. Okay? Feel free, ask your questions. All right. All right. Okay. We want to do part C. We are going to add 3 liters, 450 milliliters to 5 liters and 200 milliliters. So we have liters and milliliters. Liters and milliliters. So here I have C, liters and milliliters. So I'm adding 3 liters 450 milliliters to 5 liters 200 milliliters. Add. This was a simple one. This one is bleeding. It is crying. So let me remove it and write another one. That one was crying. 3. That one is crying again. Let me try. Third time. Three. Okay. 3 liters and 450 milliliters plus 5 liters and 200 milliliters. This was a simple one. This one was simple. So we add 450 plus 200. I'm getting 0, 5, 6. Then 3 plus 5, 3 liters plus 5 liters is equal to 8 liters. So the answer here is 8 liters and 650 milliliters. There is nothing to carry over because 1,000 millimeters make 1 liter. This is less than 1,000. So it remains just as it is. So how about D? D, we are adding liters and millimeters to liters and millimeters. We have liters and milliliters. How many liters? This is 380 liters, 450 milliliters. We add 140 milliliters and 600 milliliters. So we add. This gives me 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 5 plus 0, 5, then 4 plus 6, 10. That means 450 plus 600 is more than 1,000. So 450 plus 600 is equal to 1050. 1,050. 1,050 milliliters. Now 1,050 milliliters is the same as writing 1,000 milliliters and 50 milliliters. This is 1,050 milliliters. Is equal to 1,000 milliliters and 50 milliliters. Learners, we know 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. So this can be rewritten as 1 liter and 50 milliliters. So the 50 milliliters, this 50 we write under the milliliters column. Then we carry the this 1 liter to the column for liters. We have 1 liter. So this 1 liter will add to 380 liters plus 140 liters, and that will give us 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. 8 plus 4 will give us 12. We write 2, carry 1. So we have 1 plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 5. So the answer there is 521 liters and 50 milliliters. So 380 liters and 450 millimeters plus 140 liters and 600 milliliters is equal to 521 liters and 50 milliliters. That is the answer. Okay, so you want to work out part E. This is D. How about E? E, we will add deciliters and milliliters to deciliters and milliliters. So we have a column for deciliters. Let me use my blue pen. Deciliters and milliliters. We have 40. We have 40 deciliters and 70 milliliters. Add 22 deciliters and 80 milliliters. 80 milliliters. So 70 plus 80. 70 milliliters plus 80 milliliters will be equal to, this is 70 milliliters plus 80 milliliters is equal to 150 milliliters. So we know 100 milliliters is equal to 1 deciliter. It's equal to 1 deciliter. So this 150 milliliters 150 milliliters can be written as, this is 150 milliliters. 150 milliliters can be written as 100 milliliters and 50 milliliters. 100 milliliters make 1 deciliter. So we can write 1 deciliter and 50 milliliters. 50 milliliters. Coming to the column for milliliters, we will write 50 milliliters. That is 50 milliliters. Remember, this was supposed to be 150. Supposed to be 150 milliliters, which is equal to 150 milliliters. So we are carrying this one, which you have seen. This one is the 1 deciliter. So this one, we carry it and write it under the column for the deciliters. So, learners, we will now add the deciliters. We have 1 deciliter, which you have carried from the milliliters. We have 1 deciliter plus 0 plus 2. That will give us 3 deciliter. 3. Then we add 4 plus 2. This is equal to 6. So the total there is 63 deciliters and 50 milliliters. And 50 milliliters. So, learners, that is the answer to part E. We had done part D. That is the answer to part D. Then we have the answer here to part C. We have the answer to part B. Then we have the answer to part A. So that will mark the end of today's lesson. We have learned how to carry out the operation of addition on the units of capacity. And before we close the lesson, I'm going to give you assignment from the learner's book. So at the end of every exercise, the end of every lesson, we give exercises. This is your book. Please go to exercise 113. This is standard 6, and we need to write here standard 6, not standard 5. This is primary mathematics standard 6. Your exercise is on page 177. 177, let me write it. This is your assignment. Assignment is on page, this is, let me just write first question 1 up to question 5. These are questions involving addition. Then question number 10. Question number 10 from the book. This is page 177. So, learners, make sure the assignment is done before we come to the next lesson. We will continue to offer tuition for the primary mathematics learners in order for you to be able to complete your syllabus. If you have any query, go to our website. Below every video there is a comment section where you can send your question and your questions will be answered. Thank you for tuning in, and bye bye. God bless you.